Hey everyone! If you've recently noticed that certain areas of your home feel way too humid, or maybe you've noticed a musty smell in a room where the air doesn't circulate very well, or you're just dealing with one of those seasons where it keeps raining nonstop, the air feels super heavy, and even the windows start getting condensation on them, then you probably need a dehumidifier. Today I'm going to show you this HomeLabs 7,000 square feet Wi-Fi dehumidifier. Even if you don't have a clothes dryer, and sometimes your laundry takes forever to dry inside the house, this type of product can help a lot with that too. The design looks really modern and clean, and it also has wheels on the bottom, which makes moving it from one room to another really easy. That said, it definitely has some weight to it, so if you're moving it between floors, you'll want to be a little careful. The unit also comes with an instruction manual that explains the specifications, how to set everything up, how to connect it to Wi-Fi, and pretty much everything you need to know before using it. It also explains important things like installation, recommended maintenance, how to clean the filter, how to use continuous drainage, and different tips to help the unit work properly. You'll also find a quick guide for setting up the app and connecting the dehumidifier to Wi-Fi. It walks you through downloading the HomeLabs app, connecting the unit, and setting everything up from your phone. You can also register the product on the brand's website for updates and warranty information. Before turning it on for the first time, I'd recommend removing all the protective tapes and packaging pieces used during shipping. Units like this are packed pretty securely to help prevent damage during transport, so I'd also make sure to remove any plastic wrap or protective materials around the unit before using it. And here I wanted to show you the water tank, where all the moisture collected from the air gets stored. Basically, all the humidity the unit removes gets converted into water and collects directly inside this tank. And honestly, one of the most surprising things when you first start using a dehumidifier is seeing how much water it can actually pull out of the air, especially in rooms with a lot of moisture buildup. The tank slides out really easily, so emptying it is super simple and it slides right back into place without any trouble. And once the tank gets full, the unit automatically shuts off to help prevent spills or overflow. It also has this small window on the front so you can quickly check the water level inside the tank while it's running. You can also connect a hose for continuous drainage, so the water drains automatically while the unit is running. This small piece you'll find inside the tank is used to help organize and hold the power cord when the dehumidifier isn't being moved or used. Another thing I liked is how easy the air filter is to remove and clean. While the unit is running, the filter helps trap dust and particles so everything circulates properly inside the dehumidifier. And honestly, keeping it clean really does help the unit perform better over time. Depending on how often you use it, it's probably a good idea to check it every once in a while and give it a quick cleaning. The nice part is that it's super easy to remove, and since it's washable, you can literally rinse it under the sink, let it dry, and put it right back in. Now let's plug it in and see how it works. As soon as you turn the dehumidifier on, it automatically starts measuring the humidity level in the room. That way you can immediately see on the display how humid the room actually is while the unit starts working. Up here on the top panel are the main controls for the dehumidifier. The timer button lets you schedule how long you want the unit to run automatically. The turbo button increases the fan speed to remove moisture faster when the room is very humid. The continuous button activates continuous mode where the unit runs non-stop. The filter button works as a reminder to check or clean the air filter when needed. And the comfort button activates an automatic mode where the dehumidifier adjusts the humidity level on its own to keep the room feeling comfortable without you having to manually set everything. As for the noise level, yes, you can definitely hear it running, especially when turbo mode is on. I'd say it sounds similar to a small portable AC or a stronger fan. Another really nice feature of this dehumidifier is the Wi-Fi connection and app control. To set it up, the first thing you do is download the HomeLabs app from the App Store or Google Play. Then hold the filter button for about 5 seconds until you see a P flashing on the display. After that, just follow the instructions on your phone, create your account, connect the unit to your home Wi-Fi, and sync everything through the app. Once it's connected, the AP stops flashing and the humidity percentage shows back up on the screen. From the app, you can turn the unit on or off, adjust the humidity level, change fan speeds, activate different modes, and monitor the room humidity directly from your phone. You can even control the dehumidifier while you're in another room, which feels super convenient. So overall, if you normally deal with humidity problems, I honestly feel like this type of dehumidifier can make a really big difference. Even though it looks pretty compact, this model is designed for large spaces, up to 7,000 square feet, which is a huge coverage area. For comparison, a lot of houses and apartments are usually somewhere around 2,000 to 3,000 square feet, so this unit has more than enough capacity for pretty large areas. And being able to control everything directly from your phone also makes the whole experience way more convenient because you don't have to constantly walk over to the unit every time you want to change settings or turn it on and off.